Hey, so I am here today because I want to talk to you about logos. Logos, as you know, it's what represents your brand. It is the most important part of your business when you're thinking about opening up. It's what's going to represent you. And that is why us graphic designers take so long to create your logo. Logos are typically design in so many ways, and I'm not talking about the $5 logos from Fiverr. Like, I don't even categorize that as a logo. I'm talking about real professional logos from a real graphic designer who's been taking hours and hours to create something outstanding for you. In my case, I want to tell you how I work with logos. So when a company comes to me and they ask me that they want this idea, they want creation. Sometimes they come with their own ideas of colors or styles that they have in their minds. And some other times they just leave it up to me because why not? I'm the expert. And actually I like when it's free creative minds, let's put it that way. I just need to know a lot about the business and what is it for and who is it targeting, just to nail it from the beginning. What I do is I present typically 3 samples, totally different designs, and my client chooses one of them or a combination of one, like let's say the font of one with the color of the other, and we go over 3 revisions. And 3 revisions doesn't mean 1, 2, 3. It means 3 rounds. So you get as many changes you want, but grouped in 3. After that, I developed a little booklet that tells you all about your logo. It tells you how it looks in color, in black and white, positive and negative. Positive and negative, if you don't know, means when it's over a light background or over a dark background, and different formats that I provide for you. I don't know if I said that, but colors and fonts. Everything is specified there in case you need to show it to someone else. Just for a publication or something, they know exactly how it needs to look, what's the right combination of colors. I also provide multiple versions for online and for printing. Many graphic designers charge a fortune, as other graphic designers like Fiverr, it's $5. Well, I typically charge logos, I charge them as a package. And people think that creating a logo is just so simple as just putting like a pretty font right there, which by the way, I have over 10,000. So just finding the right font, it takes a little bit. But it's more than that. Once you get those 3 proofs, let me guarantee you that I've been drawing in the computer by hand and both, and testing out how things look. I'm also thinking about your audience. I am thinking about your service or your product. What is your company about? And all of that is represented. That's why I'm telling you that you need a real graphic designer. But it's your choice, and it's also your budget, so you get to choose. One very important question I get about logos is typically when you're starting your company, you need more than just a logo. You need a website, you need a business card, you need some sort of advertisement, whether it's social media or, before quarantine, a lot of people were doing mailers or ads and printing material, postcards. I do all that. They always ask me, okay, well, I need all this stuff. So where do I start? Do I do the logo first? Do I do my business card first? Or do I do the logo first and I do my website first? Well, it's not like, the story of what came first, whether it was the egg or the chicken. It is very clear. The logo is your number one thing. That is the birth of your company. You design, well, not you, me. I design your logo, and from your logo, everything is going to flow so easily in your marketing material because the colors of your brand are going to come out of there, the styles, the fonts, Everything starts from the logo. The logo is like the first thing. It's just like when you register your company and you make it official. Well, you make it official in marketing when you have your logo. So start with that first and make sure you are actually 100% satisfied with what you have or what you got from your designer, because remember, there is no way back. I mean, yes, you can change your logo, but for creating branding and staying in the market and also showing your customers that you are a legit business and that you're serious in this and they can trust you, you don't want to be doing so many changes so fast. But the logo is what's going to represent you. It's going to be your face to your customers. So make sure you actually feel very well represented, and if not, just keep going. I mean, I've never had, I think maybe once. Yeah, I think once I had the case that over those 2 or 3 rounds of changes, they asked me for one more. That was it. It's not the end of the world, because as I said, before you see those 3 proofs, we've been going over and over and over ourselves until we are satisfied with what we're presenting you, and then we show you the best 3 options. Let's put it that way. Best 3 options for us, and now we need to make it best 3 options for you. So make sure you're happy with your designer. If you have any questions, just send a message. Whoops.